Hey friends, have you ever heard a story that makes you go, wow, never judge a book by its cover? Well, this one will show you exactly why. So grab a snack, snuggle up, and let's dive in. Scene opens in a cozy two-room apartment in Chicago. Every morning, Maria wakes up before the sun. She tiptoes past her sleeping son, Jayden, so she won't wake him. In the kitchen, she lights a little stove and warms up pancakes. The sweet smell fills the room. Jayden yawns and stretches. Even though he's only 7, he's always eager to learn something new. Good morning, Mama, Jayden says, rubbing his eyes. Morning, sweetie, Maria whispers, placing a plate of pancakes in front of him. Eat up, big day today. Jayden gobbles his breakfast. He glances at the small wooden chessboard on the table. Every night, after homework, he and Maria play 5 rounds of chess. He doesn't always win, but he never gives up. Maria marches out the door in her uniform, broom in hand. She works at the Thompson Mansion, a huge house with marble floors and a gold-trimmed front door. All day she cleans silver spoons, polishes crystal, and dusts fancy picture frames. But her proudest moment comes at 5 p.m., when she hurries home to Jayden, eager to see his latest chess puzzles. Cut to the Thompson Mansion, a gleaming palace in the middle of the city. Inside, Mr. Thompson sits in a velvet armchair. He's one of the richest men in America. He has a private zoo in his basement, real tigers, peacocks, and even a baby elephant named Peanut. But none of these exciting things make him happy. Life's boring without a bit of fun, he tells his friends over brunch. His mansion cooks prepare lobster omelets and truffle toast, but Thompson only nibbles. His eyes wander. His nephew Ethan, 12 years old, is visiting for the weekend. Ethan is loud and proud. He practices chess in a fancy club and always brags about his wins. Thompson has an idea. What if the staff's kids play against Ethan? He imagines them failing, and everyone laughing. That afternoon, Maria finds an envelope on her cleaning cart. The invitation reads, Your son, Jayden, is invited to a friendly chess match tomorrow at 2 p.m. in the Grand Hall. Dress him nicely. No hard feelings. Maria's heart thumps. She's proud of Jayden, but she wonders, will they laugh at him? She asks Rosa, the cook, for advice. Go for it, Rosa says, wiping her hands. Jayden's smart. He's got heart. That's what counts. So Maria helps Jayden pick out his best shirt, a crisp blue button-down. Jayden practices one more night, racing his fingers over the little chess pieces. In his mind, he imagines opening with a bishop's gambit, then an elegant knight trap. Morning of the match. A silver limousine pulls into the driveway. Maria and Jayden step out. Maria smooths Jayden's hair. Jayden's palms feel sweaty. He hugs his lucky chess piece, a tiny wooden knight, tucked in his pocket. Inside, the grand hall is enormous. Crystal chandeliers sparkle like stars. Portraits of stern ancestors stare down. A long mahogany table sits in the middle, with velvet chairs for the players and smaller stools for an audience. Mr. Thompson's staff wheels in a tiered cake and sparkling lemonade to make things festive, he says. Ethan swaggers in, his chest set already open. He sits at one end. Jayden's chair is at the other. The other kids, some in designer clothes, some in borrowed suits, whisper and giggle. Watch this, Ethan tells his friends. The Maid's boy doesn't stand a chance. Maria shrinks into the back. She prays under her breath. Jayden takes a deep breath too. He steps forward, sets his knight on the board, and gives Ethan a small smile. Ready? Ethan asks. Ready, Jayden replies, voice steady. The first pawn moves. Tick, tick, the chess clock clicks. Ethan stomps his foot and grins. Jayden calmly moves a knight to the center. A hush settles. Even the peacocks in the basement seems to quiet down. Move by move, Jayden surprises everyone. He sacrifices a pawn to lure Ethan's bishop into a trap. He uses a rook to pin Ethan's queen. He whispers to himself, Think ahead, think ahead. The crowd leans forward. Maria's chest feels tight. She watches the wooden pieces like they're her own heartbeats. Finally, Jayden presses his knight into position. Ethan's eyes go wide. He stares at the board. There's no escape. Checkmate. For a moment, nobody moves. Then, silence breaks with a single clap. Then another. Jayden's friend from school, peeking in the doorway. Cheer. The other kids jump up. The staff hooped and hollered. Even Mr. Thompson stands and applauds slowly, speechless. Maria rushes forward, tears in her eyes. She scoops Jayden into her arms. My genius boy, she cries. Jayden giggles happily, holding his tiny knight up like a trophy. Ethan walks over and offers his hand. Good game, he says. Jayden shakes it, still grinning shyly. That evening, as Maria and Jayden walk home, they pass by a newsstand. The headline reads, 7-year-old Maid son stuns billionaire's nephew in chess upset. Maria smiles and covers it with her hand. That's my boy, she whispers. Later that night, Jayden lies in bed, looking at the ceiling. Mama, he asks softly, do you think I can keep playing chess forever? Maria tucks the blanket around him. Yes, sweetie, as long as you want. You're made for great things. Jayden closes his eyes, clutching his knight. In his dreams, he's playing in a big tournament, winning a shiny gold medal. The little wooden board sits on his shelf, waiting for tomorrow's game. Thanks for listening, friends. Remember, you should never judge someone by how they look or where they come from. Talent can hide in the most unexpected places. Have you ever been surprised by someone's hidden talent? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this story, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and ring that bell for more amazing tales. See you next time